you're like, oh my God, what can we do? Like the BBC is reporting that Gaza is critical, famine, blockade, no food for 2 months. And you think, like, what can we do? And what's missing? What's missing in this is that we support Israel as a country, as a government. The Prime Minister of England, Sir Keir Starmer, he supports this. Remember, he was on the LBC saying, yeah, Israel has the right to defend itself, like blockade Gaza. Now look. And the BBC, uncritically, they're saying here, critical risk. BBC, uncritically, is not involving that we sell arms to Israel, that we support them politically. It's unfair. How is that not mentioned in the news? How do we not say that yes, we are part of this? Yes, we support this. We have thousands, this is UNICEF, we have thousands of children affected by acute malnutrition. This must stop. The humanitarian aid must enter at scale inside Gaza. A new report shows that children in Gaza are at risk of famine amid fighting, closed border crossings, and food scarcity. They've been showing emaciated babies, emaciated children held in the arms of their mothers on the BBC. Food security experts warn Gaza at critical risk of famine. The Guardian. Wait, why does The Guardian not say? Why does it not? Like, because it always says, like, Hamas. Why does it not say UK support Israel, supported by the UK, siege tips Gaza into famine? Why does it not say that? Why does it not say UN chief alarmed by data showing 500,000 people in Gaza, catastrophic hunger? Entire Gaza population faces critical risk of famine. Famine stalking across Gaza, 500,000 face starvation. Gaza at critical risk of famine if Israel does not end campaign, experts warn. Israel denying food to Gaza is a weapon of war, UN Refugee Agency. Why does it not say UK-backed Israel, UK supporting Israel? Why does it not say that? Why does it not give so people know that you know that we are part of this? That Israel has the right to withhold power and water from Gaza, says Sir Keir Starmer. Why is things not framed like that? Almost like Israel's doing it in isolation without the backing of America, Britain. People, children, the entire Gaza has been reduced to rubble. It's a genocide. And nowhere in the media does it acknowledge that we support it. Why? We said we would go and do something down at the Palestinian community camp. And then it raised so many questions. And one of the big questions is, how as an artist, how do you make art knowing what's happening when you see pictures like that? How do you paint sunsets? How do you paint sunrises? This is art. My everything that the news thing that I do in the morning, I always see it as art. You, as an art, you feel, You know, quite often I feel like that as an artist, you can do what you want. You have some kind of like power that your art can make a difference. But that just makes you feel powerless. And you see starving kids like all across the news. And then it's almost like they're saying that we've got nothing to do with it, or we can't we can't stop this, because we can. We can do something about it. You know, as a British government, we can, as a country, we can. But we choose the opposite. We choose to support it. That is shocking.